this is Jeff Nager with AMD World Championship of Custom Bike Building. We're in Sturgis, South Dakota. We're the first day at the show, and I'm standing next to Jason Ferguson of Texas Bike Works. He's brought out a real nice sanitary build here for us. Jason is a frame builder out of Texas. And Jason, tell us a little bit about this build, what the inspiration, I know it came from your customer, but what were you trying to do here?
I was just trying to take his old motor that he has had since 1976 and put it in a more modern frame with the wide tire and fit it to his body type. He's a really short guy, so I was trying to, just build what he was wanting. So, and meet some of the, he had some basic criteria about length and rake, and he came to me with a whole portfolio of pictures of bikes that he liked. So,
well, you're a frame manufacturer and a bike builder. Let's talk about the things on this bike that you manufacture.
I manufacture the frame. That's about it as far as the manufacturing part, but I did custom build a bunch of items on this bike.
Let's talk about those.
Well, for starters, I built the handlebars.
And those are a nice set of pullbacks on it.
Yeah, they're just nice, simple. They're adjusted, built to the customer's fit, right where he wanted to, have a comfortable ride. I built the foot controls. They turned out very nice. Plus, it's a right side shift instead of your standard left side shift. I think the most unique thing that I've done for this is the jack shaft assembly, so that we can accommodate the 250 tire.
So for people that don't know what a jack shaft is, talk a little bit about what we're looking at.
Well, what that does is it changes, first of all, it changes from a train drive to a belt drive. So with keeping the motor in the center line of the frame, the way the chain comes back, it limits you to like a 4-inch tire width. So with the jack...
And that's just not enough.
No, it's not nearly enough. I needed to get 2 more inches out of that somehow. So I built this jack shaft assembly. So it switches it over to the right side and allows me to run a belt.
That's a pretty thin belt.
Yeah, it's a 1-inch belt. It's a standard Sportster belt, so,
And we're making Sportster kind of power here?
Yeah, the motor is rated at 85 horsepower, so.
That looks good.
Yeah.
And what year Triumph engine is that?
That's a 1967 500 Tiger motor.
And I suspect that you went with some new electronics. We're not doing Lucas here?
No, we went with the Joe Hunt Magneto. Works real nice.
I bet it sounds pretty good because those are custom exhaust pipes you created.
That's another item that I built.
Well, let's don't miss that.
Yeah, no, those are just custom built set. I just use U-bent pieces and cut and fit them together and polish all the welds and then send them off for jet hot coating.
Yeah, that jet hot coating actually looks like it's kind of got a racy look to it.
Yeah, it's actually a thermal coating. It reduces heat, so they're coated on the inside as well as the outside. They're really nice. They don't change color. I've even burnt oil on there and it just bakes off. Little mother's polish comes right off.
Much better than powder coating.
Oh yeah, definitely. I've had problems with powder coating bubbling with the heat near the head pipe, so.
I think we all have at one point.
Yeah, so.
All right, let's talk about the front end. We're looking at a nice combination here. Let's just run right through it.
Oh, it's just ordered out of the Midwest catalog. 5-degree trees. It's got a 38-degree rake in the neck with 5-degree trees. I don't know. I think it was a DNA headlight. Just standard setup. It was a way to. It's an inexpensive front end. It was a way to kind of compromise and save a little money on the front end part because he was spending so much on the fabricating end.
Well, let's get back to that fabricating end. You built the frame. What kind of steel did you use for it?
Oh, it's all 1-inch, 120 wall DOM, 1020 DOM. tubing.
So that has a relatively lightweight but very strong.
Yes, it's comparable to chromoly. I forget the tensile strength, but it's only off by like 7%.
So that would be good.
Yes, that is very good, and it doesn't have chromoly. Is tricky to, you have to heat treat the frame when you're done, and you don't need to do all that with the mild steel DOM. So.
All right, we're looking towards the back. We've got the jack shaft, the exhaust pipe, the back end. I'm sure that you created all the bracketering.
Yes, I built the struts, and I, built all the brackets to mount it up, and I just use a standard, fender blank that I ordered out of the Custom Chrome catalog and cut it to fit. I do have a nice Toxic Choppers tail light assembly on there and license plate, DNA wheels.
And that seat, you must put some time and effort in getting that seat done.
Well, we did. I built the custom metal seat pan, and then we took it to a leather worker down in Waco, Danny Uptmore.
You mean the cowboy?
Yeah, he's a cowboy. He does a lot of saddles and boots and just Western stuff. But he's really good at the leather work, and
you can really see that Western flavor there.
Yeah, the piping around the end, I guess, is pretty cool. I just like to let the customer go talk with him. That way, they get to get what they want. I do build the seat pan so that I know everything's going to fit and work within the parameters that I've got, and I just like to build what the customer wants.
Well, this is a very nice bike. If somebody was looking at it, would like to get more information, or is looking for a frame, can you give us your website address and your telephone number?
Yes, it's my web address is www.texasbikeworks.com, and our phone number is 817-326-0288.
All right, Jason, thanks so much, and have a great show.
All right, you bet. Thank you.